Hey, Jonathan, JD Rarities. So customers always will say when we reach out and make phone calls, how'd you get my number? And I think it's an extremely valid question. And what I always say to customers when I was on the phones day in and day out, which is how I started to learn this business, selling coins on the retail side, and what I teach all the reps and brokers here, is if you've inquired about coins in any way, bought something in the past, if you've clicked on a landing page of a website that had to do with coins, I want those leads. I want the leads of the people that are smart enough to know that there's a lot of money to be made, a lot of enjoyment in the hobby of collecting numismatic coins. So we absolutely will reach out to the customers. We want to let them know the specials that we're running, how we operate, what we've accomplished. And I can't tell you how many customers that we've taken from A to Z in all different types of collections based on their needs successfully. With that track record behind us, just from introducing who we are, how we operate, letting them see how we go about facilitating deals and managing accounts. I will call people all the time, because when I call you, it's not a cold call where we're trying to shove coins down your throat. It's not. I know that we have to introduce ourselves to you maybe for the first time, but the way it's supposed to go is, my name's Jonathan. I'm from JD Rarities. We're running a special on a program right now, and we're picking up a boatload of new clients, either because we got it very cheap, either because the quality of the coins is higher than the average in the industry, and that happens from time to time. So I want to share with you what we have to offer. And if it's something that rings a bell, we should absolutely talk further. And then here is what the special is. But I always get the question about, how did you get our phone number? I always look for data of people that might have inquired about information or purchased things in the past, just to reach out and say, hello, you're involved in one form or fashion in our industry, and we want to make sure you know who we are, because we bring a lot to the table. As a company and an individual who's been in the business for so long, I bring a lot of value to the table, and I want to make sure that people can spend time speaking with us and getting familiar. And if coins is something that you would be willing to spend money on because you see value in it as an investment, as a hobbyist, and you like working with high integrity companies, then we can absolutely do stuff together, and we probably will for a continuous period of time. I've built so many collections and had relationships with clients where they've passed our information along to their kids when it comes to managing the estate. And it just goes to show, after all these years, the good taste that we've left in way more clients than not, in their mind and in their heart. So we do reach out. I don't mean anything by it when we reach out. And if you're not the qualified buyer for us, somebody who's open and interested in coins, have bought in the past, open to different ways you can go about this and how it can help you, then we will absolutely just let you off the phone. But yeah, we want to speak with you guys. We have spent, me personally, a lot of years gathering information, gaining experience, building integrity. I spent countless hours with the reps to be able to make those calls and actually bring real value to the table. So just a word to the wise, I always want to let you know my thought process, how we go about navigating through this business, because the honesty and the transparency, I believe, is what's gotten me as far as I've been able to get in this world, in life, and in my career. So I'd love to talk to you, and I'll tell you what type of specials we're running. And we'll talk for a few minutes, and if there's a fit, we consider doing something together. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.